Hello, people of grace. For our Pastoral Connect today, I want to talk about becoming truly free, a free bird, as the picture illustrates, escaping that which most encages us. My favorite passage, or at least one of them, about becoming free is Jesus' statement in John chapter 8 that if you're really my disciples, if you are inquiring of him, inquiry is essential to truth, to finding truth, then you will know the truth. You will experience the truth for yourself, and the truth will of itself set you free. So truth, directly experienced, is what sets us free. Missing that truth, or sinning, is what most enslaves us, Jesus goes on to say, because he says, whoever sins, whoever misses, is a slave to sin. But Jesus came to free our innermost being. He goes on to say that, but if the Son sets you free, you'll be free indeed. So there's a lot in the history of the world that kind of views freedom as a battle between oppression and oppressed, and therefore the oppressed eventually have to seize power to get any kind of freedom. Well, that's a largely debatable point of is that's certainly a part of human experience, but Jesus is saying that which most enslaves you, which actually most threatens your innermost being, is internal. It's what is inside of you already that misses. And he's coming to set us free. And it still ties into this larger issue because when you see oppression from people in power to people that they're actually supposed to be caring for, so the people that are in power are supposed to be shepherds and caregivers, but they wield it to hurt the people under their care, whether through indifference or malice or whatever. That's actually a symptom, and maybe one of the primary symptoms of this greater disease, this internal thing that traps us. In other words, misused authority is a prominent sign of an enslaved soul. That's what Solomon is getting at Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 9, which is the book we're going through in our Sunday morning services, when he says, I saw man having power over mankind, humans having power over other humans to their hurt. So what I would challenge you with today is to consider how quick you might be, or I might be, in whatever small ways that we have power, influence, or authority or control, that we might use that to dismiss other people, especially if they're in our way. What I would submit to you is that all of us have that inner tyrant. All of us show signs that our own souls are enslaved. Meanwhile, Jesus, the free soul, though he has all authority in heaven and earth, does not impose walking with him on anybody. He comes to serve. So, how controlled are you by your need to control? And in what small ways might we all be petty tyrants? That's the greatest sign, perhaps, of our own deep inner slavery. A challenging thought, but an encouraging one because it can direct our hearts to the core issue, which is, do you want to be free? Do you truly want to be free from the thing that most enslaves you, most enslaves me? We can be free the more we become like Jesus. Have a blessed day.